Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Life with Annie. My name is Miss Annie and this is my first travel blog. So I'm traveling alone on a 20 plus hour flight to Asia, and I'm recording this just to share with you how I go through the process flying with Ethiopian Airlines and the experiences and decisions I made so I could have a safe and enjoyable flight. Before I go through immigration, I wanted to get something to eat, but the restaurants were not open. But I love the pink setup, so I decided to sit and get myself videos and stuff. With my friend trying to just take the videos here. People were now checking their bags in. I was here like 3 hours earlier, so I got that done way before I came up and walked downstairs again because it was getting to time for immigration checks. I went to approve my cabin baggage with Ethiopian Airlines. It's quite big, but it was approved, so I'm glad. And here I am with my passport. I love this passport cover, guys. It's just so cute, my favorite color. And waiting at the line for a few hours before I can start. My flight is in 2 hours. So here I was just checking things out as a first timer. Was looking around. Finally, I go through immigration, and here is the duty-free zone. And walking straight to my gate, my boarding gate is at the end of this aisle, so I really had to walk very, very lengthy. So let's just view the place. I am at my boarding gate now, that is C2, and waiting for my flight in like less than 2 hours. But I'm so hungry, guys. I'm so hungry. I really need to get something to eat, but I guess the food here in the airport is very expensive, so let's go and explore what we can have before we go on a flight. See ya. Yes, that's my flight. Just arrived, so very soon I'll be boarding. See ya. On the pub, it's called the pub at the airport, and I'm going to get something to eat before I get on the flight. It's going to be a long flight from here to my transits. All right, let's enjoy. I'll take you through the food, what I ordered and how much it is. Okay. So when I entered, I asked for the menu and it was given to me. They had starters, they had main dishes, salad, sides, sandwiches, burgers, so many options. So there's the view of the place and the aisle where people walk to their boarding gate, and me just patiently sitting and waiting for my breakfast. Okay, so eventually it came. I got coffee. And I also got some beef wrap. Yes, I think it's a beef wrap. And it was warm, so that's good. Still having the coffee whilst I get ready and checking my flight because I didn't want to be late. I was close, but I was still panicking anyways. Anyway, minutes to boarding very soon. See you on the plane. So I eventually found my seat by the window. I booked the window seat because as a first-time traveler, I wanted to experience the view from the sky, and it was beautiful, very beautiful, guys. The clouds were so white and everything was so bright and blue up there. It was a very great experience for me. On this flight, there was a Chinese woman beside me. I spoke to her in Chinese. She was excited. She asked if I've been to China. I told her no, I was learning it online, and she was just very excited. A few minutes after sitting, the air hostesses shared the earpiece. Let me take you through a few things. The movies are so many. You have from blockbusters, classic, Brazilian, Arabic, African, Indian. So let's check the African out. These were the ones available. Not much, but definitely something to watch. Then we have the classics, and these classics, I've watched some of them and I really love them. So cool. There were so many options, guys, so many. So I decided to go back to a classic and relive a childhood memory. So I was watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I really love that movie, and it's just interesting, the graphics and the theme and all. Here is a lunch that is served for Ethiopian Airlines. They had options from chicken and beef, and I decided to check beef because I eat chicken a lot, so I'm trying to eat something different. Even though I am packed in clothes, I was still feeling cold. We arrived at my transit to wait for 2 hours and then get on the next plane to my final destination. However, we will have to stop for an hour in another transit where most passengers will get off, and then we continue to our destination. Going to the next boarding gate in my transit airport. Very beautiful airport, as you can see. After waiting for 2 hours, we were checked in, and here is a bus taking us to the next airplane so we can board and move to the next stop. It was nighttime, so we had to eat dinner, and I chose chicken this time. I saw this beautiful view and I wanted to share with you guys. Just watch. Isn't that amazing, guys? Transition from day to night. So then it was time for breakfast. Obviously, this was the longest flight. So it was morning and breakfast was served. We were given cake, bread, and the main and options were pancake and omelette, and I chose omelette. So here is the omelette. We had mashed potatoes on the side with the omelette and then sausage. Now in the cup beside me was tea, and there was a fruit chops in the next one. So on this same flight, as I said, it's very long. I had lunch too. This time I opted for fish. I ate beef, chicken, to fish. Alright, so I wanted you to see the washroom. Very tiny and small, but it was spacious enough for you to wash your hands, do your business, and even for mothers to change the baby's diapers, because there was a board that could be pulled down for babies to get changed on. And I think this was pretty good. Yeah. I saw this beautiful view. Final destination, you can see the city. So many lights. Very beautiful city. Very beautiful city. So we could see this was probably 10 minutes to 15 minutes in, and we landed, guys. This landing was always very scary. I never got used to it. I never got used to it. But it was an exciting experience, especially when I know those tires are going to touch the ground. Yeesh. Here we are walking out of the airplane into the airport, and I'm going to wait for my luggage, check the airport out, go through immigration, customs. I know it's not going to be easy, but it's going to take a lot of time. All right, so this airport was very beautiful. I love this design. Okay, it was just beautiful. And yeah, kept walking down the hall, very big, very big hall. And here we can see the beautiful green scenery on the right. I think that's a beautiful design. Then I saw this, where it was a wall of pictures, I think, of famous people. I saw different people, men, women of different race and color, and that was impressive. Here is the fun part. Waiting for hours just to get my bag. It was crazy. For a moment there, I thought I lost the bag and I wasn't going to get it, but eventually it popped up because it's a purple bag and that was the only thing that stood out. So yeah, here I am on my way to my accommodation. So the driver sent to pick me up, and we were in the car for like an hour from the main city to the town where I'll be living. So this was the night view of the city. Hi guys, the trip was a very great one. It was a very exciting journey having to move from Ghana to Asia. Please like, comment on the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Life with Annie. And the next few contents is going to be about me giving a room tour before I start to decorate. And I'm going to be very busy this week. I need to unpack and very excited to share more experiences with you as a Ghanaian or African teacher here in Asia. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Love you all guys. See ya. Bye.